And we're rolling. Welcome back to the Rolling Numbers podcast. It's been a hot minute. We just talked about why a hot minute. Um,
Why? Why do people say a hot minute?
Stop. I
Hot
accidentally
What is
kept
this,
us
a
muted. I
general
kept us
podcast?
muted. I kept us muted, and yeah, now so that's funny. I'm
Funny.
not gonna keep that in the podcast form. But yeah, no,
Man.
it's been a while. We're ready for our sixth episode. Why we've been playing this for almost 3 months and only done six sessions.
That's 2 sessions per month.
Gaming.
I'd say that's pretty good.
This is our first one this month.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well,
AP stuff it didn't help. Well, you guys, where were we? Okay, yeah. So I don't even need this because we're not even in the actual physical book. This is all homebrew right now.
hey, can you give me 4,000 channel points?
Why?
Don't question it. Darn.
All right, so I'm gonna give us all a recap. Actually, no. Do you guys want to introduce yourselves and your characters? Because it's been a while.
Yeah, I think
I
we
mean,
should do that.
presumably, like, they would remember.
If
But I
you
mean,
how
don't,
many viewers
you're
are watching?
banished.
A
There are
rocking
only two
bug.
people watching, and I think that's me and Rockin' Bug.
All right.
So
Well,
depressing.
let's just state it again for YouTube.
All right. My name's Degs. I play Stank.
Who is
Stank.
Stank?
It's kobold, and he eats burnt corn a lot.
And he's a fucking lunatic and talks to his sword.
Yeah.
Then we also have Rockin' Bug.
It is I. I am a tiefling with a big stick that goes bonk.
Yeah.
I got a big stick.
Got him.
That's a funny joke.
Yeah, I know, right? And we also have we're missing Simon today, sadly, but
Simon is dead. We killed him.
We killed him.
Yeah.
I hate how you both thought of that. Did you both kill him?
No. Don't check electrical.
I thought it was Deg who killed him.
Uh-oh.
Guys, I am human. Thanks, reCAPTCHA.
Yo, is that groovy?
A groovy bot.
Yeah, you guys don't do anything with it. I'm really just doing it for.
Doesn't Roll20
Oh,
have
music.
a groovy?
I've tried using it. It doesn't really work.
And for all the people listening on the podcast or just our normal video watchers, because you can't see this, Walrus just added Groovy to the server so he can play music.
Mm-hmm. I've always
think
wanted
they
to
might
do
have gotten that
music.
from saying we have groovy.
I really wanted to like do this for a little while, but you know.
Can you
You
see somebody
know.
when they're drawing? Like, can you see the drawing before they take their mouse off the line?
No,
Okay,
it's
cool.
invisible.
I think that's a nice feature because you can just suddenly, if you use a contour line, then you can just suddenly bombard their eyes with horrific images.
It's funny. I'm gonna
always funny.
put the music that I'm gonna have in. Okay. All right. Cool. So now we're all set up, we can finally play. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm
Probably.
gonna give everyone a recap since again it's been a while. I think we all need a refresher because I don't even remember what happened. And I'm the DM. I need to remember, and I needed to plan, but. Okay. Well.
Planning.
Sorry, you're just like we didn't hear that.
I was crying. Alright, okay. So, last time, after escaping with the barely living Sildar, the characters Akta, Stank, and Remmy head back to Thandalin to regenerate some health. While our main group does that, we find Menami stuck in a dark room, hearing faint whispers when she is introduced to a crowd of hooded figures. They seem to believe she's the last connection to their goddess, Lunitary. After not being able to contact Lunitary, Menami is left alone in the church to sleep with her holy symbol glowing in reaction to the priest's pendant, which is of the same holy symbol. The next day, Sildar is healed, and the players are told of what Gundren and his brothers are doing with a discovery of an ancient cave. After learning this, they hurry their goodbyes to go and find Menami. And then we're back at Menami. I really worded this weird. I just kept on going back and forth. Menami wakes up alone in the dark church when the priest enters the church. He asks her to join in on his plan to fool the followers of the Lunitary to making Menami into their new goddess, not queen. She declines and is put up against two shadows. Will Menami ever be found by her friends? Who knows? And by the last time we left off, I hate you guys. I'm actually going to just stop the stream at this point and just end it. Please
What's wrong
stop.
with a little bit of suspicion?
Please stop.
Also, don't forget, if you want Groovy to actually play the music, you have to put a -p before
I
the
know.
line. Oh.
So I'm kind of annoyed with your guys' Among Us stuff. So
Guys, I want
I
you to
found
look
a new
close.
enemy online.
Cool.
The imposter?
Guys, can you look very closely at the
Could not render this file preview. What is that? How did you upload a text file to disk? What?
It's because it was too large.
It says 3 kilobytes. How is that too large?
It was
The limit is
2,000
8
characters.
megs.
It was 2,000 characters. I'm gonna use it. Do you see what it is?
It's the imposter.
yeah.
I hate you guys so much.
It actually is the imposter.
A strange creature in a red suit with a white visor approaches you.
Oh god. I hate you guys.
Hey Christian, wanna be scared?
No, that's too scary.
Oh,
Really?
well, I just this. Trust me, this has nothing to do with Among Us. Okay, all right. I swear. Like, I swear to God, this has nothing to do with Among Us. All right. But I ask of you to just look at the what do you call it? The board, the map. Just look at the middle. All right.
Why is
looking
my
at it?
Amoga
Just
still
give me a
there?
second.
How long have we been just talking about this and just doing nothing?
Okay.
Oh God, that was not me, by the way. That was not me. That was someone else.
Oh. I thought you could already see it. I didn't know it was still invisible.
I'm looking at the center. What am I? All I see is Among Us.
Oh God, it disappeared.
Yeah,
Ah,
I'm
the
gonna
thing I was
clear the
trying to write.
image. Okay, well, that doesn't really matter. Last where we left off, you guys made it to the town. You were just arriving. It's like midday. It would have been midday by then, since, walking. Gross. No, wait,
Nasty.
wait, no, didn't you guys have horses? You guys had 2 horses.
We got
Yeah.
oh.
So, it was actually only, like, it wouldn't be too long. When would you guys have left? When would you guys have woke up? Early morning is when I had you guys wake up. So, it would be, by the time you guys left, I'd give it, like, close to noon, like, late morning.
Very nice.
So you made it to the
10
town by
a.m.
late morning. 10 a.m. No, I'd say like 11 a.m.
Tomorrow
Honestly.
morning, 10 a.m. Santa's coming to town.
I hate you.
Sandy Claus.
Alright, cool.
Hey, it's Groovy.
Yeah, it is groovy.
It's groovy.
Everyone in chat say hi to Groovy.
Wow. It feels like I'm right there.
I didn't want this. God. I'm just gonna.
I think I know the perfect I think I know the perfect audio that'll really add the ambiance that we're looking for. Plays like anime ASMR RP.
I hate this.
Markiplier FNAF Let's Play.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier, and welcome.
What is that strange thing that man over there is holding it? What is that strange box? How is it showing images?
Isn't this a sea shanty? I feel like it is.
Probably.
Sea shanty would be like, yo.
Way hey, up she rises, way hey,
No,
up
a sea
she
shanty would
rises.
be more like yo ho ho and a bottle of cum.
Guys, we have like an hour left.
Okay.
We spent 30 minutes doing nothing. Let's like kind of play now.
Yeah, all I've
Okay,
All
so
we-
let's focus
all
on the
that's
game
happened-
now.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys all leveled up, right?
yes.
Yes.
Okay, good. So,
See.
except for, Diamond Egg, who did it last second, but that's why we started a bit later. Okay, cool. That's perfect.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, so, you guys arrived at the town. I gotta get this map. Wait, I have a map of it. Where is it? Shoot. I probably should have gotten this up earlier. There we go. Okay, so I have my map of it. So as you guys are riding through on your horses, you arrive after this the long winding path. What path did you guys go on? Of the high road, right?
Silver Anakin.
Stop making the
It's
same
the
jokes
high
over and
road.
over again.
No.
Yeah, it's the
We're
high road.
unoriginal.
So you guys rode on the high road all the way down to what was once a bustling port city that has now moved more inland. From the looks of it, the port is much further away, and it's kind of broken off in its own thing, leaving Laron to be kind of left astray, since like their whole purpose was the port. So Leylon more diverse itself. But as you guys ride in, you ride past in. Wait, fuck. You ride past some old houses. Like there's an old farmhouse with a rundown ranch. Oh man, I seriously wrote nothing about this place that you guys just passed. Shit. I don't think it was important. There's a few horses tied up to posts on the ranch. Like, is it a ranch? It's like a stable. Stable. My bad. Tied up to the post of the stable. They're fairly old and they're like lying down and resting. You also walk by and you see this it's more of a tall building, there's like a patio on one of the levels leading into what seems to be a room. And throughout the town there's villagers walking about, getting water from the well, but many of them, it's a lot less than you would expect with all the houses. There's about, 10 houses around that you can see, but there seems to be, 1 or 2 people out. It doesn't seem to be very active right now. Few people getting, 1 person getting water and the other, entering, the tall building with the patio, which it has the sign. There's a sign on it, and hanging above it is a design of a sleeping owl bear. But yeah,
A sleeping what?
owl bear.
Owl.
Oh, those
bear.
are fun.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's just like an owl and a bear.
Look up owl bear. They're enemies in the game.
Hmm.
Kind of, scary.
Yeah.
Like, what are they?
Yeah, it's
like
literally just like an owl and a bear.
it is, but they're terrifying and they're so strong. So if you're at
Yeah,
a
like
Big
multiple.
boys.
Man, it's like. Sorry, I just went into images and like the different in these depictions like these depictions are vary from like like bear-shaped owl to like what the fuck is that? Who made this?
It's either just bear with owl head or abomination.
yeah.
Yeah, like I
Like
hold on.
second
I'll send a
edition.
picture. I want you guys to see this. Can you you
Can we focus on that later and focus on the game
Yeah.
now?
I'll send it later, but
Yeah.
I just think it's fucking ridiculous. Jesus.
So what do you guys do? What do you guys do? You guys are in Leylon. Eka, the last time you were here, the city was more, active.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll just add.
Yeah.
I'll just Stank just asked like what an owl bear is.
Like you
No, wait,
pointed
no,
at
he
the
doesn't ask what an
sign.
owl bear is. Yeah, he points at. No, wait. He just knows it's an owl bear, but he asks what it is.
Yeah, what's an owl? Go for it, ask.
Yeah. All right. What's an owl bear?
It's like this weird. Have you ever seen an owl?
Let me check that. Let me
think
check
so.
that. Yeah, you do. You have. You've seen a few owls in your time in the woods.
I think so.
And have you seen a bear?
You have not seen a bear. You've never seen a bear in your life.
No. What's a bear? Wait. No. Hold on. Stank is gay. Remember? He knows what a bear is, but not what a bear is, right? Yeah, I know what a bear is.
All right,
Yep.
so combine those two together, and like double the size and make it twice as scary.
I don't know what you think about bears is so scary, but all right. Although I will admit that does sound quite intimidating.
You can't really tell if it's like feathers or fur on them, but it's not something you want to mess with.
All right, gotcha.
Wait, real quick, just to be sure, because you seemed like somewhat confident on what you thought a bear was. What do you think a bear is?
Hold on. I actually forgot what it means.
I think it's
I
like
just
a
looked it up on
hairy
Urban
man.
Dictionary. It's a large husky
It's like
man.
it's like a very bear's just like a large, very
Harry.
a large hairy man.
All right, we are thinking of two very different kinds of bear.
Oh, I didn't know there was multiple definitions.
Yeah, the bear I'm thinking of is more of like, imagine a dog, but like fat and like really strong. I don't really know like how to describe this accurately, but either way, we shouldn't mess with the owl bear.
Wait.
Aren't we still thinking of the same thing? That wasn't homophobic, by the way. That comment was not homophobic.
Twitch, don't hurt us.
Please don't cancel us.
Yeah, we're do I make a joke that we're all so that we don't get canceled? No.
No. Hold on. Guys, listen, viewers, people watching this, okay? I'm gay. I like men, okay? Just shut up. Alright? Don't
Alright.
question it.
Yeah, he's the type of person that likes the Sega Saturn.
What?
No
Alright,
comment. Anyway,
The Sega Saturn.
continue asking what you're gonna ask.
Throwing shade at
What
Sega
you're gonna
Saturn
ask,
fans.
Remy?
Stank, have you ever heard of the library?
I'm sorry, whoever's playing that music, it's like really loud, so I couldn't hear you. Can
It's
you say this
groovy.
again?
Turn down groovy.
Turn down groovy.
No. I mean, that was like Stank. That was Stank saying that.
Oh.
Stank, have you ever heard of a library?
uh, yes, actually, I love libraries. Stank,
Go
that's
to
what a library is,
one.
right? What?
Stank does not know what a library is. He's thinking
Wait,
of a
never mind.
lying berry. A lying berry.
Oh yeah, sorry. Wait, never mind. I don't know what a library is. I lied.
Just like the libraries.
Mr. DM, do I see anyone around me?
Well, like I said, there's like one person getting water from the well, and another person who just entered the owlbearer signed house.
I go over to the person with, in the well.
Okay.
Excuse me, do you know if there's a library over here?
Library, eh? Not anymore. He looks a bit distraught.
Where did it go?
Well, no need for it after the librarians died. It's quite upsetting, eh? I don't know what to do. People dying like flies. And this man's a big, husky man.
Is he a bear?
Answer the question, Walrus. Is he or is he not?
Moo.
What?
Cow?
Yes.
Cow guy?
He's
Oh
cow.
man, he's a cow.
That's gotta be some reference to something.
Yeah. Hold on. Did that guy just moo?
Do you know what
the
is?
the store the sword starts to speak to you again. Stank.
Okay.
Stank. I'm quite concerned for you. First you're talking about this music, and now this moo. What are you
What?
Where are you hearing this?
Is nobody else hearing those? Sorry. Is nobody
Well-
else hearing those?
As being able to hear through your ears, it's quite concerning because I don't hear what you're hearing.
Wait, you can hear through my ears?
Well, I'm a sword after all. I use my. Well, since you're technically a host, I use you to hear, and not see. I'm not able to do that, but I can sense my surroundings using you.
Oh. Okay. That's a bit concerning. But okay.
Well, we're connected, Stink.
Well, yeah, I just assumed that you could hear by yourself.
I don't have ears, Stink.
Yeah, well, you
Gotcha
don't have
there.
a mouth either, and you seem to be talking to me.
It's called telepathy, Stink. Are you speaking out loud while you're talking to the sword?
Yeah. When does
Are you
Stank
still
not?
Are you still at the owlbear place?
I don't think we
Wow.
moved, so
I
yeah.
don't like that you said those two questions right next to each other and what that could possibly imply.
Okay, so Remy, as you're talking to this man, this dreary man, he overhears Stank speaking and looks over, kind of distracted, almost like ignoring you a bit.
Yikes.
And he says, "What's the man over there talking to, eh? Bit concerning."
Him here actually insane. We try and help him as best we can, but he does that, and we have no control over it.
Looks like he's talking to his sword, eh? Yeah, it's kind of weird. What kind of person is he?
Yeah. We don't
Stupid.
really know what's happening with that, but we've decided it's better not to question it.
Stupid
In this world,
kobolds.
there are people who can resurrect themselves, people who can turn themselves into beholders. I don't think talking to a sword is that weird.
I overhear
Eh,
them talking, and I rush
Stupid
over and like
kobolds.
I rush over and interrupt, and I say, "The sword talks to me," in that exact voice.
Oh yeah, the man crazy. Crazy. But yeah,
Yes, he is.
no need for librarians after a library after they all died. Can't really do much about it.
Is there still can we still find the physical books?
Books it's locked in the castle over there, the manor. And points over to this walled off building. It's like 2-3 stories. It's Atka, you recognize it as the home you grew up in. You're back home. And as after you like came over, and like talked to him about how crazy Stank is, he doesn't realize at first, but after being done talking to Remy, he looks over and is like, "Oh my, Prince Atka, it's you, eh? How's it been, boy?"
Oh, yes, it is me. It's been quite a while, but I figured I'd make my return at some point.
You recognize this man as your godfather of sorts. He's a friend of your father's. Wait. Fuck. Oh shit.
What?
Keep coughing.
Yo,
You good
Walrus
now?
dies on stream?
Choking on spit.
Clickbait?
Bro, that'll like get us so many. That'll net us so many viewers for the Rolling Numbers podcast.
Our DM dies on stream. Gone wrong, gone sexual.
3 a.m. challenge. Police called. They didn't listen.
Imposter came.
Imposter syndrome.
Have you ever
Funny
seen?
Among Us
Have you ever
art
seen
compilation?
the? Have you seen the YouTube channel called like Arcade something? I don't know. They
No.
they used to do like arcade related videos where they go to arcades, but once because of COVID and
Yeah.
shit, that had to stop. They decided to like do something else with their content, and they decided to do like this content that's like really weird. It's somewhere halfway between like that really shitty like kids content that's like churned out like every 2 seconds, and also like sort of a parody of that content at the same time. Like it's
Alright.
very strange, but also really funny.
I
Um,
can't
let's
say
play
I've
the
ever heard of
game.
them.
His name is Bran Helder.
Bran Helder?
No, Bran Helder. Bran Helder is his name.
Why'd you
He's
say-
he's
oh, I
your
thought-
godfather
oh.
of sorts.
Yes,
and
I thought his name was Bran.
Raisin bran.
he goes in and tries to hug you.
I accept the hug and hug him back.
He was one of the only kind people of this town, the city.
Gathering
Your
of
father-
houses.
Yeah, gathering of houses. Your father and your mother weren't as well. Wait, no, your father wasn't. No, you had a good relationship with your mother. I recall from your backstory, correct?
Yeah.
But
Mom
bad with your
good,
father.
Daddy
Bad, bad.
issues.
That yeah.
Heyo.
Yeah. But yeah. You're back. He's happy. The Bran is happy that you're back.
His name is Bran now.
Oh
Conversion.
yeah. How's
It has been set in stone.
How's it been, son? I missed you so much.
Things have been good. Fairly recently, I've actually gotten to some adventuring stuff with my new companions here.
Oh yeah, you always wanted to do that when you were younger. I remember.
Yeah.
You always played around in the fields. No. I
It
wish
feels
people
good
still
to
did that.
finally live it out.
Yes. Oh, it's been quite depressing recently. We've had some unfortunate turnouts.
The music changed.
I don't know if you've heard that. How
Oh.
did that change so perfectly in a very moment?
It knows.
I was about to say. I was like, damn.
It's been quite saddening recently. This weird unforeseen plague has only befallen us, and only us. I'm quite confused.
Actually, I think I might have an idea on what's causing that, and that's part of the reason why we're actually here.
Oh really? Eh?
Yeah.
That and the weird man bringing in this woman. This is many strange coincidences. Well, I wouldn't say coincidences, but it's some strange events.
Yeah. So,
What?
what we think is happening is a couple days ago, I think it was actually closer to weeks now, one of our friends actually ate some rations from a certain provider and ended up like going into a coma for a couple days and likely would have died had we not gotten like some medical attention for them. But we're thinking that the rations are what's causing a sickness, and we're trying to get to the bottom of it.
Poison, eh? That's what you're thinking. Well, I guess not many people have been dying. It's more them just dropping conscious, and most of our medics have been down since the beginning. It's quite strange. I haven't been to the manor in a while. I wonder if your father's okay and your mother.
Here's hoping.
Yeah, maybe go check on them.
All right. Would you like to come with us?
You know, for the heck of it, why not? Let me just bring this back home. Bring it back to the kids. He looks a bit upset after he says the kids.
The kids.
Plural.
The kids.
He just hates his children.
New subplot, he hates his children?
Yeah.
Wait, but do I
Oh
not?
god, are you gonna...
No! I'm just trying to, oh, I didn't upload it yet. I didn't upload a file yet for you guys. Downloads? This is the player map that I had?
Yo, map?
Map?
Yeah, because basically I use this program to make my own map, and I think it's pretty cool. Okay.
That's pretty poggers.
Okay, so here's basically what the map is. Okay, well that's not gonna give it justice. I might just put it in your guys' journals because I don't know if fights are gonna go down. I'm gonna put it in your guys' journals.
Alright.
Give you guys a hand.
Journal time.
So yeah, if you guys go to journal, you'll see Leylon.
Well, hold on, let me get my thing. My thingy-badingy.
Now it sounds like a fight's going down, like
Very dramatic walk through the town here.
Where do I go for journal?
it's the one that looks like a newspaper. So this is the town. You guys are more near the center.
Oh shit, that's cool.
Near the well. Yeah, isn't it? I found these.
It looks like an
images
RPG Maker game.
online. True. I hate how true that is. That's probably where these assets are that I downloaded.
Yeah, those Gratz assets look all too familiar.
Oh, those. But yeah, that back there with the walls, it's the manor.
Where are we standing again?
You're near the well.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the thing with the owlbear is right below it.
I look at the well and notice a prime opportunity to do something fucking stupid.
What do you...
Oh no.
Well, actually, Stank, as you glare into the well, you see something at the bottom.
Ooh.
See something glistening in the water.
The water's a mimic.
I'm gonna look up water mimic. What? Oh, I was about to say. There's a mimic water bottle. Oh. I thought it, no, it's on Redbubble. Never mind.
Aw.
Okay, so what do you guys do? Are you just gonna head to the manor, or
there's
Stank,
water
are you gonna
mimic on more.
jump in?
Yeah, without any
Warning.
being a dumbass, without any good decision making skills, I jump into the well immediately to get whatever the shiny thing is.
So the well's like 20-ish feet down. You're kind of short, not the best swimmer, but you could make it. But as you dive in, you hear inside your head, Stank, what are you doing? Get out of there right now! You're gonna kill both of us. You're gonna get both killed. What are you doing?
How can the sword
You
die?
insane
Yeah,
man.
I was about to ask that. I asked the sword, "How can you die? You're a
Do you say
sword."
that out loud?
Yeah.
You start getting water filling your mouth, and it's just.
Oh. All right. I just looked down. I just looked to see if I can see the shiny thing.
Yeah, you're almost there. Can you roll a d20?
Alrighty. Hold on.
Death save number 1.
Jesus.
Because he faints. Okay, what did you get? Okay, yeah. So you make it to the bottom, and you pick up this glass bottle. It's kind of like a vial.
Is it the water mimic?
The water bottle mimic? There seems to be some residue of some sort of liquid that isn't water, of course. That seems to have been mixed in with the well. It's not a big bottle, but it's a small. It's, I'd say, about 6 inches. I'll give it 6 inches. No, this is a foot. This is a foot. Stop.
Sorry, I just thought.
This is a foot-long vial.
I can't think of the. Sorry, Kristen. I am listening to you, but I'm finding it very hard to not laugh because I just thought of the mimic being the imposter.
You know when the imposter opens up its mouth?
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna say.
I hate you. Let's go back. So you
Anyways,
pick
okay,
up
so
it up.
I got the vial. It's like a foot long, and it's got some weird fucking liquid in it. And I'm like, and it's still underwater. I say, shit. No,
it
I
all
go-
comes
I
out
go,
as.
I go.
Wait. Do you go this? Wait.
I go like I hold the water bottle against my forearm and I just go like.
I hate people who do that. It's everyone on Valorant. Oh, whoops.
This is fucking stupid.
It's so stupid. Okay, so do you swim back up or do you stay at the bottom of the water?
Yeah, it just occurs to me that I'm underwater still, so I swim back up.
So you make it all the way back up, and what is your guys' reaction to this? You just saw Sting dive in, and now he's back up.
He does that.
Stank, what were you doing?
Yo, guys, look at this jar of something I found.
You see Stank holding a long vial with this
A
bit
long
of-
vial what?
a long vial.
Yeah, a long vial what?
A long vial with some residue of a thick, dark, like almost grayish green, like liquid.
Yeah, I heard that part, but a long vial what?
He's using vial as a descriptor and not
I'm
an
us-
object.
I'm sorry, Christian. Okay, I'll behave. I swear.
A long vial of with residue of a thick white liquid.
Did you say green? With thick white viscosity.
Stop.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay.
It was Bagel's idea. All right. Okay. You said it was like grayish green, right?
Mm-hmm.
I feel the sudden temptation to drink it.
Stank, listen to me. You can trust me, right? We've trusted each other this far. Do not drink that liquid.
Mm-hmm.
That's not gonna end well.
I don't. Hold on.
Says the sword.
It's not. Hold on. I'm thinking of a pun right now. Just give me a second.
Use vicious mockery on the sword.
The sword cracks. Wait, the smell shoots from the sword, I believe, so it would just go like... Actually, no, it'd be coming from the book.
Yeah,
okay.
you don't have the book yet.
Yeah, I don't... Well, I think you can't end the well, because this well already has an... I'm sorry, that was not my best pun.
Stank, what are you trying to say?
I was trying to make a pun regarding... I tell the sword, sorry, I was attempting to make a pun regarding wells, because you see, you said that would, if you drink that, this will not end well. And I thought, this is the prime opportunity to make a pun, because you use the word well, and we are standing right next to a well, which I just got this bottle from. But I, unfortunately, could not think of anything at the time, so I must apologize for the lack of humor in the joke that I have just made.
He leans over to Atka. Rand leans over to Atka and says, "What is he? He's still insane, right? He's kind of loony, right?"
Yes. Good fighter, though. Gotta give him that
He
much.
jumps out of hotel windows.
Of course he does. He looks very concerned. I'll be right back. I'm going to go back to the kids. And he slowly backs away, like just with a big bucket of water. Just slowly stepping away, making sure not to lose like visuals on Stank.
Visuals.
Oh man.
What do you?
Okay.
Can I try and detect what's in there in the vial?
What it is? Yeah, go for it.
What check would that be?
Do you have any spells or anything? For like magic?
I'll check.
Or you can
I don't
go
really
for
know my-
arcane.
Poison spray, bureaucraft, no. Detect magic. Can I cast detect magic on it?
Yeah, you can go for it. Is that a spell slot?
Yes, it is.
Alright, go for it.
This is an epic gamer moment, you know?
So one action, concentration. So within the next 30 feet of you, you try to sense around. First you feel try to feel for something at the vial, but nothing seems to come to you. It doesn't seem to be a magical liquid. But as you use detect magic, you seem to have this overwhelming feeling of dread and necromancy coming from what seems to be a church off near the well. Not only there, but also... Well, no, that's as far as you can go. That's as far as you feel. But also to the road leading to the house next to the church. You feel this overwhelming sense of necromantic dread.
Okay.
I'm gonna go. I'd recommend you follow.
I head straight to the church.
Okay.
I go to the church as well.
Okay, so... You guys, do you go Stank as well? Or do you want to split off?
Yeah, I follow them. I just look at the vial for a second and wait. Is there like a cork in it, or something?
No, it's uncorked. basically.
It's just like open,
Yeah.
and it was in the bottom of a well,
Yeah.
and the liquid just wasn't flowing out.
It's a very thick liquid. It seems to have had more, but like you know like when you have food, and you let it sit in like water, like some of the food comes
like
off.
congealed.
Yeah.
Is it like okay? I like take a whiff, right?
As you take in a big. This is probably the most worst smell you could ever imagine. Worse than the own smell of yourself. It reminds you
Wow.
of death and decaying bodies.
Chug,
Wow, this reminds me of death and decaying bodies.
Hate how you always repeat that. it's just a character trait by now. Yes, Stink. It is. It does smell like that, doesn't it? I
Yeah,
can't smell things.
Well, that sucks.
Stink, you need to get help. We should follow your friends.
Yeah, I was following him anyways. I just took the opportunity to take a good whiff of whatever the hell this is.
All right. Well, you guys make it to this tall church. There seems to be like columns like with an overhanging ledge above it with like a clock at the center of the top. So it's like an overhang to the entrance, but there's like pillars holding that up, like columns, and like there's a clock on the overhang. And as you reach the big, dark like brown door, and you use the knocker. Do you guys use the knocker? It's just a big door. Or do you try to
I just
enter?
slammed the door
Big
open.
door.
Alright, so you try to forcefully open the door. It doesn't seem to budge. Not even like how like a locked door would budge. It doesn't budge at all. It's like a solid wall.
Okay, use
can
the
you guys
knocker.
use a perception check?
Perception.
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 Oh, jeez, it's
Damn.
21. Nice 19.
My lookers are pretty sharp today.
Okay, so everyone but Atka sees, as you look around at the building after the failed attempt to open the door, you see many windows, but it seems to be shielded in darkness.
Shrouded even.
Maybe even covered.
Encased.
Possibly even shrouded.
You said that. But yeah,
Yeah,
it
shrouded
seems
even
it's
hurt me.
less of what a curtain would look like, and more of just darkness, just a pit, a void
Darkness.
of nothingness.
A void of nothingness.
Stop repeating everything I say. What do you guys do?
I'll use the knocker.
All right. So
Knocker.
the
I hardly even
knocker
know her.
is.
I will murder you in your sleep, just like we did Simon.
He was the
Bracket mode,
first.
I like that one. Yeah. Okay. Sorry.
No, you're fine. One sec. So as you go up to the door, the knocker is of this red moon, and you slam down the knocker a few times.
Like that.
Yeah, like that. That's what Remy does. And you wait a few seconds, and a few seconds leads to a few minutes. No one seems to come by and answer the door.
I take the knocker and I just go like.
No response again.
Maybe I need to knock faster.
I take a rock and I throw it at the window.
Okay, okay. Can you roll an attack throw? Or the attack roll?
Just a d20, right?
Yep. I'm going to say here. Wait, let me figure out there. Actually, I'll just do a contesting roll because I don't have an AC for this. All right, so you seem to manage to hit the window spot on, and it shatters the glass, and then it hits the shroud of darkness. It seems like it's going to go through it, but then it drops onto the outside. And after you hit this black, shadowy veil, shut up. It seems to writher around, like it moves and squirms, as if you hurt something living.
What moves and squirms?
The blackness, the darkness, the dark.
So like it smashed through the window, and then there's like this darkness.
Yeah. The rock almost goes through this darkness, and then it gets spat right back out, with the darkness like squirming about. And after throwing the rock, you hear from behind you, "Oh yeah, hey! I would not go around doing that. Hey, people are really crazy about Lunatary over there. Do not hurt her lady's temple. We cannot deal with that. She'll go leave us forever. Do you want that? Do any of you care about Lunatary?"
Tell me.
Who's Lunatary? I say that.
It's our goddess. Goddess of the Red Moon. She hasn't spoken to us in a while. We don't like to talk about it. We want her back. And I do not think breaking through her window is very smart.
Out of character.
Oh yeah.
Is Lunatary that same person that was
It's
being
Menami's.
talked about with...
Yeah, it's
All right.
Menami's goddess, but you guys don't know that. But yeah, it is Menami's goddess. That hasn't spoken to her in a
I'm
while.
roll for. Can I try and roll to intimidate him and telling me how to get him?
All right.
I think persuasion would be better, but okay.
Okay, so
You better tell me how to fucking get in right now.
this big like burly man, Bran, Bran, it's Bran.
Bran.
I didn't know that. Bran, you go up to him and you try to intimidate him. Go, say what you want. Say what you want. Actually, I don't want to roleplay for you.
We have a friend who we had some account of them being gone, and the one time I sense magic around here, it's there. So I have sneaking suspicion that.
What class were they?
What do you mean? What class?
I don't know. I thought like I would know if they're like a
Oh.
sorcerer or like warlock.
Fighter.
Well, damn. Forget what I just said.
I had a strange feeling of necromancy over that, and I have a strict policy that is forbidden. And the fact that that building is oozing with it. So either you tell us how to get in, or we make you leave.
Bran looks at you and is like, what are you looking at me for? I don't know how to get in. You think I'm the man to get in? No.
Yeah, don't be so mean to Bran.
I'm just a
Bran.
follower of Lunatary. We all miss her. We miss her answering our prayers. No, I do not know Lunatary, but I don't know how to get in either. Ramas might, he lives next door, but I think we should check on your parents first. I don't think this is a pressing matter. I think something might be faulty in your detecting of this magic of necromancy. He would never do such a thing. Not in the premise of Lunatary. He would never. Oh yeah? Okay, are we all good? Oh yeah? I don't know how to get in. I just come here every night to listen to prayers. I've heard of talk of this young lady. She's supposedly the one who's supposed to be the vessel for Lunitary, to become the next Lunitary, and I hope it comes to be. I hope it comes to be. But anyway, let's go check on your father and your mother. Alright, Atka?
Alright. I start heading towards the manor.
The big old manor with the big old walls around it.
Yep.
And that big old door keeping you from entering.
Big old wall with the big old door that protects the big old manor.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty.
I'm just gonna say I do stay at the church. I just camp out there.
You camp out there?
Yep.
Alright, so I'm gonna just so you know, you do that, I'm gonna be gone for a little bit. It's gonna be like gone from you for a little bit. Just so you know. You're fine with that?
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Okay. Well, I'll try to get to you. Don't worry. All right. So you guys go over, follow the path up to the manor.
Coolio.
There are two guards at what seem to be like you know archer posts on the wall. Two guards yell down at you. Oh yeah, who are you?
It's me, Atka.
Atka? No, I do not believe it. Let me come down and get a closer look.
Alright.
Wait.
I've birthed in your general direction.
You what?
That was out of character.
That was a Monty Python and the Holy Grail reference.
Oh, yeah, I still gotta watch that.
It's funny.
Yeah, I know. I know. It's a good satire movie I've heard. The guard looks over to the other archer post and's like, "Hey, Lander, I think this is Atka. He says he's Atka. I'm gonna go down checking on him. Keep an eye on him." And so this man seems to walk down, and who walks out this door that must lead up to the archer tower, and goes down. And's like, looks you up and down, Atka, and is like, "Huh, it is you, Atka! Oh my god! How long has it been? You've been gone forever.
Far too long.
Far too long indeed. I'm so glad you're back. We've all missed you. Oh. We have all missed you.
Yeah, I wanted to come back sooner, but then some weird stuff happened at a bar, and then I just tried to take care of this gang people in a couple towns over, and things just kept happening, and then eventually I found my way back.
Huh, good to hear. How long has it been? A few years? You've grown so much.
Feels like it's been longer.
Probably. Last time I saw you, you were just a little boy, learning how to adventure in the woods with the old Ramus. Oh, that man. He took a dark turn, but so it seems. I'd say less of a dark turn, but if I were to believe more in Lunitary, but what madman would believe in someone who doesn't talk anymore, who doesn't help their followers? With that makes Bran look over and is like, "What are you talking about, eh? Lunitary's been for us for many years, okay? Stop saying stuff like that. I'm not an idiot. You're the idiot." Alright, sorry, bro. Didn't mean to step on your toes, but yes, Atka, welcome in. Come on in. We don't need to lower this gate for you. You and your friends are welcome.
Thank you.
And he allows you to go through the door like that leads up to the Archer Tower, but also goes through into the manor house. So you walk through, and there's like a little path that leads, like a stone path that leads to the front door, and surrounding it is like beautiful flowers, like purple, yellow flowers. It gives off this great scent. and it helps mask Stank's smell.
Stank.
And then so the guard who you know as the name of is that
Goop?
Gloop.
Guten Tag?
Guten Tag? No.
Oh, Gooba
I
Fist?
said as Orel.
Orel?
Orel the Mighty One is what they might call him. He's more of a
Orel,
barbarian of
like-
sorts. He goes into rampages a bit much. He's a bit ill-tempered.
I think we should bring his temper to the hospital then.
I hate you.
Ha ha ha!
That was one of my best puns yet.
That was an awful pun, and I hate you for it. So he walks up to the door and knocks on it and says, "Open up, you got a visitor. Hey, Urus, you got a visitor." And he looks over at you and he's like,
I nodded at him and like have a tiny little smirk.
so you hear these light, feminine-like footsteps walk to the door. You get a bit excited as you start to think, "Oh, I'm gonna see my mom again. This has to be my mom, right?" And
But it's not.
but it's not. Oh no! But
Oh no!
Oh no!
but someone completely different opens up the door. You end up seeing the tiefling maid. Okay, I thought I was about to sneeze. Nope.
Let me look what a tiefling looks like.
Of Oriana. Her name is Oriana. She has served you for many years. And she looks down and says, "Oh my. Is it you, Atka? The young
It
little
is.
Atka that I used to take care with. Holy hell. It's been so long. Come in. Oh, your father is going to be ecstatic. Your mother is going to be ecstatic." She seems to trail off both times. Come, let's go say hello to your father first. Then we'll catch you up on everything that's happened in the city since you've left.
I go inside and motion to the rest of the group to follow.
Alright.
Guys, she said come.
I hate you so much.
Okay, also I have to ask to to clarify, was she standing like on top of like some stairs or something?
Yeah, basically.
Okay, because I thought when you said she looked down at him, I thought she was just like really fucking tall.
Akka, how tall are
It could be both.
How tall are you?
It could be.
I think Atka's like 5'8".
Okay. Yeah, no, I think
Damn, Atka Short King? Actually, 5'8" is like average height, I'm pretty sure.
5'9" is for men, but that's human
Wait,
men.
let me look up average tiefling height.
I wonder how late
The average from 5'6" to 6'2", so yeah, Atka's right in the middle there.
Yeah, perfect. So, yeah, she ushers you guys in, and she starts to bring you down a few hallways and leads you off into this large dining room. Akka brings you back so many memories of eating home-cooked dinners from the chef and even your mother, who normally helped out in the kitchen. She quite loved the kitchen, feeding you and making your food with like love, you know, the cheesy bullshit.
How
Yeah.
sweet.
Yeah, wait one sec. Creepy. No shit. I don't want the Saharan desert music.
How arid is this house?
Jesus, get some air conditioning. I mean, like, I know we're in, like, a pseudo-medieval setting, but Jesus.
Yeah, holy shit.
It's almost as hot as your mom in here.
Got him.
Got him.
Roll20 provides the
call my
tools
mom,
you
huh?
need to game in person or online.
What? Okay, so as you guys enter, you see your dad there. He seems to be eating a piece of pie. And he looks up, and there's a few like wrappings of the same
Wrappings.
ration. You know, the rations from before, from when Remy, you passed out. The same one that says Urs on it. It seems to still be wrapped up. But it seems that your father is eating like a small sliver of food. Small sliver of pie, like as if he didn't want too much, but he didn't want too little.
He's on a diet or something.
Yeah, one of those moments. But he
He's old. Gotta
he
start thinking
doesn't
about your
he
health.
doesn't really seem to look up from when he's eating. He just hears footsteps and just ignores it. Oriana shouts to him from the other side of the room. Oh, sir, your son, Edka, he's back. Edka's back. Sir.
I'm just standing there in like a TF2A pose.
Your father looks up and glances at you, Atka, and then looks down back at his food. Doesn't really acknowledge you, and he goes in response to Oriana and says, "Who are these people? Why are they in my home?" Well, sir, it's your son. I get you're still upset that he left, but, sir, he's here now. He's here to see you. That didn't answer my question. Who are the other ones? Well, the other one, I should say. I forgot that. Remy's not there. Who's the kobold? Why is he here? Prisoner?
This is a new friend of mine.
Friends. Always about the friend talking, isn't it, son?
Oh, I'm really sorry. Was I supposed to be talking? Because I just got a phone call.
No, you're fine. You're fine. They just pointed you out. He was just like, who's the kobold?
Okay. I go for the classic. I go for the classic. It always gets him every time. I go, "Hi, I'm Stank."
He seems to roll his eyes and he just seems fairly unamused by Stank. Why are you here? Anyway, I thought you wanted to leave forever. Or saw how you put it. Has to be a reason, right? Money? You want money? I don't want money. What do you want?
We're actually here about that, and I point to the little like thing of rations next to him.
This bullshit. This attack on my city? Yes. What about it? Did you send this? Is this some sick joke?
No,
It's not funny.
we're here to try and figure out how to stop it, and like undo what's already been done by it, and possibly figure out who has been sending it so we can confront them about it.
People have been sending it from everywhere. It's bullshit. I don't know. We've sent people out and they never come back. People
Did you
are
send them
falling.
out with those rations, or
No, of course not. I wasn't an idiot.
just
They're
wanted
always
to clarify?
addressed to me. It's always addressed to me. I don't know why.
So why are you eating them?
I'm not. Yeah, the package was still, like, wrapped up. They just keep sending them. We're losing our supply from Neverwinter. Someone keeps stopping our supply camps. Our people are going to die. They can't do anything about it.
I could have sworn that at some point we had our own like farms somewhere. What happened to those?
The farms? Well, with the rations, I give them out to the people. I thought, hey, why not? Be generous for once. Like you always said. And look where it got me. Look where it got me.
Did they
Now-
die?
No, unconscious. Now, no more farmers, no more hunters. Everyone is falling down. People we know and love. Even Bran's wife. Even your mother. He seems like very upset about this. Sorry you had to find out this way. Happened a month or two ago.
Oh. Oh my.
That sucks for you, doesn't it? Sorry, that was insensitive. That was in character, by the way.
Stank. So the sword starts to speak again. Stank. What is going through your mind? If I had a face right now, if I had a body
good
right now,
decisions,
I would
Mike.
beat the shit out of you. You're an
The one thing
absolute
that isn't
idiot.
going through my mind is good decisions.
It never comes to mind, does it? Does it ever? Carry on, I guess.
Sorry, that was insensitive of me.
It's alright, Stank.
She's still in her room. We haven't moved her since.
When a little while ago, when one of my friends accidentally ate some of the rations before he knew what it did, they went down for a little bit, but it doesn't appear to be fully fatal to what we know, as long as you can get to them. So, like, has there been anyone by to like try and help, or?
We've tried sending... Another reason why I sent out guards. I sent out another band of soldiers. Didn't come back. We're being pinned down from all sides, I feel. Every time some of our guards that wear our emblem enter, they get killed. If they leave, they get killed. They just don't come back. Neverwinter isn't supplying us anymore. I assume our caravans are being shot down, or they're just withholding them together. Maybe Neverwinter's stopping us from getting our food. Maybe they have some vendetta against them.
If it was Neverwinter having an issue with us, I figure they would at least send like some sort of message about it instead of just like completely blocking everything.
Your dad seems like a bit drunk. He takes like another swig of this big bottle of whiskey. There's stuff I did to them? No.
What did you do?
Son. You know years ago how we signed the pact with Neverwinter. Brought us together.
Vaguely remember it, yes.
We get the materials from them, they get military help from us when they need it. You know that, son?
Yes, I think I remember it.
Let's just say, few guards go in there that I ordered to shoot down some people that I was not liking. We get in trouble, yada yada yada. Here we are.
Huh.
Yeah, I just
All
wanted
right.
more. I just wanted more for the people. And from me. I just wanted more from me. If I had more goods, the people would still be here doing my work for me.
Sorry, this is out of character. I just figured I should take the opportunity to ask. I can't remember who was the one that was unconscious because of the rations.
Remy.
It was Remy.
Okay. Just needed to remember.
But yeah, your dad's a bit drunk. Bit drunken, eh? The one too many beers, eh?
We bit drunk on the scrumpy.
What do you...
Meatball scrumpy?
Hey,
Bollocks,
we
eh?
bottle scrumpy.
Bullocks.
Yeah, my man.
What do you guys do? I mean, like, continue with the, like, talking to your dad if you want.
I offer to just go and see what's up. Or like I just ask if like he knows where the stuff, like if he knows where it came from. Wait, not that.
No
where did he
rations.
send this? Ask him where he sent the soldier, the guards or whatever he sent to go check out.
Well, I went over to see what was up after, you know, the incident with the killing almost of some powerful people that were trying to take over my land. And then, oh no, that's no big deal. Apparently the Neverwinter. So they cut off our supplies, or someone's stopping our supplies from getting to us. I got a formal letter from Neverwinter telling me to stop it, but I mean, those guards never came back to shut the people, but...
While I was out adventuring a bit ago, we saw a lot of goblins and such attacking travelers, so it's possible that it's that.
Where was this thing happening?
Essentially everywhere we went, really. It's getting worryingly common.
What were these things that were ambushing the things that you said in?
Goblins. In fact, one of our people that we first helped out was captured by goblins, and it took us a long while to get to him. And when we actually got to him, he was like very nearly dead, and he's a big guy, so it's fully possible that's what's causing this. I mean, not the rations thing, but
you see any
the
bodies
attack.
on the way out? On the way
No
over
bodies,
here?
but no bodies, I don't think, but evidences of very hard battles taking place.
Maybe it's that. Just the people don't trust me anymore. The only ones that really do are Bran. Right, Bran? You and me forever. Give me another whiskey. He yells this to Oriana, and Oriana's like, No, sir. That's your 10th one today. I can't give you another one.
I thought you said you were limiting yourself to 2 a day before I left. What happened?
Your mother's not here anymore. She's in her room all the time asleep. What do you want me to do?
Not to drink. There's much better things you could be doing.
Like what? I'm surrounded. I'm gonna die if I leave here. Can't leave.
Well, you could at least try and get the few remaining townspeople together and like form a plan of action to undo what has happened.
The remaining
sitting here all day drinking.
There's like 5 left. Maybe 6 if we're lucky. Remember when this
Yes, and
town
that's
had
more than the
over
3 people you have
1,000
in here.
people? Our cooks are down, our medics are down, our librarian's gone. Everything's going wrong, the farmer's down. The only ones who are left are Bran, his children, tavern people. That's weird the weird dude that he has the weird fur thing. You know what it's, Brian. You can tell them. I want another drink. I want 10, 11. This is my only first. I'm not drunk.
Actually, that just gave me a wonderful idea. Alright, so I believe the thing you're referring to is an owlbear, and if we get me, Bran, and the rest of my group together to get a message out to Neverwinter, we might be able to, like, possibly reestablish the peace and get a flow of goods coming back in, and not worry about the message being stopped halfway through.
Maybe. I don't know how you made it in here. Did you come with any supplies or anything?
We have some horses
Makes
and
sense.
just the stuff on just the stuff we were carrying with us, but not much else.
Maybe that's the reason why they didn't attack you, or maybe they didn't see you. I wonder. And no, I'm not talking about the tavern. I mean the inn. They're the same thing. No, I'm talking about what's his name? She's a furry dude. Ugh. Let me just sleep. And your father seems to pass out right then and there.
Alright.
Bran looks over at Oriana and is like, "Why did you let him have 10 drinks, eh? Like Edgar said, he was only limited two a day. What happened to this? 10 whole whiskey bottles? 10 whole whiskey bottles? Why did you keep giving him more?"
We didn't.
He was talking to Oriana, and Oriana's like,
Oh, I see.
I didn't. I only gave him like 2, and then he found the rest.
Wait, how many more do you have left in storage? Because we should probably hide those.
A few hundred? Maybe
Yes,
more?
We should probably stow those away somewhere he doesn't know about.
Well, I mean, this past month has been really hard on him, and like, your mother, like, I'm sorry I didn't say this before, but she's in what seems to be a coma. She's unconscious. I don't know what to do.
Well, I don't think the whiskey's making things any better, so... And if we tried to slowly ease him off of it, that probably wouldn't work either, so it's probably best we cut him off here.
Fair. Oh, I swear, if he tries to do anything after I had these... Maybe you can talk to him after. It's getting late.
Hopefully, but yes, it is getting rather late.
Yeah, it's quite crazy actually. He drinks 10 bottles in the span of an hour. I'm surprised he's not dead. Or alcohol poisoning. How is he alive? She starts to like talk
Honestly,
to
I
herself.
don't know. It's a miracle, really, but it's still good that he's here.
Yeah, even I think that's kind of ridiculous, and I'm Stank.
Stank is indeed Stank.
He is indeed.
Yeah, Stank is indeed an addict to all types of alcohol.
I just meant like... Yeah, sure, if you can roll with that.
That's all, even
Stank
a lot,
moment.
even for Stank. It's great. Where did I get? Wait, one sec. I just got pinged. And
I think it's the music thing.
no, it isn't. Alright, I'm back. Yes, come with me. Atka, I know it's a bit hard, and I know I have to ask this. Do you want to see her? Your mother?
Well, it has been a while, and the circumstances aren't ideal, but yes, I would like to see her.
Come follow me. And she brings you upstairs and into what seems to be a room separate from where your mom and dad normally sleep in. But as you remember, before you left, they were slowly becoming separated. But yeah, she brings you into that room, and I'm gonna cut up for you guys there. Remy, so you set up camp.
Yes, me do set camp.
So
Camp set.
you're just sitting right outside.
Wait, can I find a box somewhere, like a normal cardboard box or like a wooden crate?
Roll for investigation.
Does
Okay.
cardboard even exist here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say. Holy shit!
What?
Not
Can
20
you
to find
box
box.
searching skills?
You need to use your nat 20s better.
You think I can choose?
I know it was a joke. You're wasting. Well, you're wasting them. You're wasting your luck.
Lee Luck
so
is my stand, okay?
here, wait. Let me try to point out Leyland. So you see on the Leyland map near the church.
Yeah.
You see the building
Church.
right next to it to the right.
Yes.
Right behind that, you find these large garbage. I almost said, oh my god, garbage cans. And there seems to be a large box in it. Maybe enough to fit. Like what? You?
I have a home.
Okay, so do you sit in the box outside of the church?
I take the box, I put it right next to the church, and I sit in it.
All right, so you.
Well,
So you.
sorry. I have to go for a second.
All right.
Rip.
So you sit down
Or
in this box.
just goes into another room.
Yeah, nothing's happening with you, so you're fine. So Remy, you're in a box, just sitting there, and as the day slowly whittles away after your friends have left you for a couple hours, you're just there in the box. It starts to get darker and darker. No one seems to leave or enter the houses. They seem to stay in there. Once it gets, the sun's almost set, and a few people in front of their houses set light torches outside their doors. You hear large footsteps coming from the room, the church. Someone seems to be coming closer to the door, and the windows with the shadowy black seems to fade away.
Can I uncover myself in the box and try and stealth behind them?
Stealth behind who?
The person.
Person hasn't come out yet. You're still outside.
Okay. Or at least, I just look up and, like, look out of the box and see.
You hear like an unlocking of doors and wait, did someone follow?
Yo, follow.
Yo, Raptors 9874?
Yo.
Wait, no, wait.
The
I gotta
hell?
check something. Okay. What? Is that Raptors 9874? No way. Hello. Oh, he said hi, Wallers for 9874. Hi, Raptors 9874. Oh,
Is that the Raptors 9874?
Yep, it's Matt.
Which one?
Oh, sorry. Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt, but I do have to go, so just pretend that, like, Stank just falls asleep because
Oh.
he's very tired.
All right. We'll see ya.
See ya.
Bye.
Uh,
Bye.
You're not gonna. Don't worry. You're not gonna miss much. I'm probably gonna end it after what I do with Remy. Oh, he left.
Rip.
So you hear the unlocking of doors, Remy, and you see this man like step outside. He's wearing a full dark cloak. He looks left, right, and then left, and sees the box with you peering out of it, and it looks at you and says, "Hey, who are you?"
No one you need a concern.
I'm sorry, I'm not doing the voice.
No one you need a concern.
Very well. Have a good day, madam.
By the way,
Yes.
do you hold any ceremony in that building?
Ceremonies? Oh, most definitely. Are you a follower of Lunatary? Are
Yes.
you looking for her?
Yes.
You're one like the rest of us. Be here in an hour. When the ceremony
actually-
begins.
Okay.
And he walks away and he goes to the house to the left of the church and unlocks that door and enters it. What do you do?
I I try and get to the estate,
What, like, which estate? The man's house?
the manor, and I is there any way I can see to get in?
Like, the manor that they all went in?
Yes.
Well, there's guards up on their post. You hear laughter coming from them. Like their torches are lit.
Okay.
You can like knock on the door. They don't seem to be paying much attention to you. There's the two doors on either side, left and right of the
Are there
road.
any like holes in the door, or any way I can get around them if I was very small?
Well, they're wooden doors, but they're pretty well made. Or they with like a iron lining. There's about like an inch gap between the floor and the ground.
Can I possibly get through there as a rat?
A rat?
Yeah.
Wait, let me just check real quick. I'm
Take your
checking
time.
the size of a rat. Okay. It's a tiny beast, so yeah, you could probably get through there.
I use one of my wild shapes to go into rat and climb under the door.
All right.
Rats. We're rats. We're
Are
the
the
rats.
rats. The rats. We are the rats.
We're the
We
rats.
stalk at night. We pray at night. We're the rats.
Isn't that from like the Nutcracker?
No.
The
That's what-
Nutcracker doesn't have words.
No, the movie does. Not the
Oh.
new one. There's an older one that was really good. Anyway. Yeah, you could probably fit in there. Are you gonna use Wild Shape?
Yep, one of my two.
Alright, cool. How long do you get them back? After you get them back, you like sleep and then get them back?
Yeah, it's just a long rest.
Alright, cool. So you transform, your body seems to like morph and like collapse on itself, and it becomes a small furry rat. And you sneak underneath the doors. Your rat is, since you're a rat, like rats, you know, they're fat. They're a bit fat. They're a bit. I'm not gonna make a joke that I was gonna make. They're a bit large. So you try to fit through, and it's a bit. You have to like squirm your way through, but you can like squirm your way underneath it. And you do this you do this through the other door as well, and now you're inside the estate with flowers, the beautiful gardens. The lights seem to be lit. There seems to be like street lights basically that are lit towards the manor. And do you go up and knock on the door?
Yeah, I go up and knock on the door.
And that's where we'll end today.
Cool.
Alrighty.
All good.
Very nice.
Yeah, no, that was a fun. That was actually fun. We didn't get any fights, sadly, but I don't care. That was fun roleplay.
Who cares about fighting? Like, we get to do things. That's very fun.
Yeah, you're trying to figure stuff out right now. It's kind of a mystery.
Backstory.
It's kind of a mystery and backstory for
And by my
both
backstory,
characters.
I've rewritten my backstory, and you can see it now, like an actual written version of it.
Okay, so I'll read it. And I will incorporate some plot lines. Alright. Well, since we're pretty much done here, do you guys wanna do an outro? Tell everyone who you are, where to find you.
Yeah.
Either one of you can go.
Hey y'all, what's poppin', you diggity dogs? I'm Rockin' Bug.
The one that plays this one.
That's me.
With the
Oh, no, my hat's not on my head anymore.
don't worry. Oh god.
How did you manage to take only the purple from my hat?
I don't know. That's him.
I'm
So-
the hat.
That's the man himself. Yeah, no, where can they find you? Where can they find you, Rockin'
You can see me doing stuff over on twitch.tv/rock the letter N bug, and you better not actually find me. That would be terrifying.
Yeah, everyone get him to 50 followers, so then he has to do a face reveal. I mean, a face
You can't make me
revival.
do anything.
You said it. You said it. You said face
Did I, though?
reveal. Yeah, you did. It's in like announcements.
Never specified it would be my face.
Yeah, you never did, but I want to see whoever faces is.
You're gonna see a face.
When did you say that?
Yeah.
I remember. Wait, let me.
Turns out he's just gonna be like,
It's a ping over in my server. Hold up.
And I think I added people on my server to. We did episode 3 on March 15th. It's May,
Yeah.
and we're only 6th episode. Holy shit.
yeah, well, we're dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
so hi, I'm Bagel Wolf, and you could find me at 8437 Railroad Road, Adeline, Texas.
No way. We can find you in Texas?
Yo, Texas.
Yeah, I live in Texas.
No way. I'm so happy.
How's the guns?
True.
Good. Very nice. We shoot children here.
Nice.
And that's him. He's the rat. His whole character is just being a rat and poison. But yeah, where can they potentially find you in the future? I know you're nowhere now. They physically can't find you now. But
Yeah,
where-
well, you can find me at 8437 Railroad Road, Adeline, Texas. But on the internet, you can probably maybe find me at twitch.tv/BagelBolf later on.
Yo.
I don't know the situation behind that, but it'll happen eventually.
Okay. Well, since Deg is not here anymore, I
Rip.
gotta do his outro. So basically, he is the stinky stanky dude.
Stank.
If you're confused on who that is because he didn't change his profile, the entire game.
It's that one.
It's this one. The one with the amazing fan art made by A1X. She's great at art. Like, holy shit. Like, look at that. That's incredible. But yeah, if you guys want to make fan art, please, like, send it to me of the other characters. That would be so cool. Or even more of Stank. So, yeah, no, if you guys want to know what they look like, I'll do a description. Just send me like a DM and be like, what? Can you send me the description of what they look like? Because I have described what they looked like before. Like
I can just tell you.
yeah, go for it right now.
So my character Remy is 6'1", weighs 96 pounds. Bright white eyes, extremely pale, with long hot pink hair going down to their ankles.
It's really long.
Really long.
So,
And kind of starved.
Oh.
Yeah, they're 96 pounds and 6'1".
Oh yeah, true. That's not good. Maybe we'll figure out why that is in the future. But yeah, Deg, you can find him at twitch.tv, Diamond Egg. And then Mr. Diamond Egg, I mean. YouTube, Mr. Diamond Egg, I'm pretty sure. And that's all I think you can find him. Well, if you want to find him, you could probably find him in Eldeca. You know, in Hidalgo, right next to Mexico City in Mexico. And then I'm your DM, Christian, and you can find me at twitch.tv/walrus446. Also on YouTube, walrus446. Oh, not for long. I'm gonna get killed. If you want to if you guys want to watch that live, please come to my house in Luzon in the Philippines, please. Please visit me there. My exact street, if you want to know that.
Find it yourself, cowards.
Well, I can't find a road. I live right next to the My store. And, I live on Bagabag Diversions Road. That's where I live. So yeah, go find me there where I'm going to be murdered live on stream and in person. If you want to take part, that's an extra $50. Alright, well, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye,
and don't be sus.
I hate you.
Don't be suspicious.
We're rolling numbers, and hope you guys watch this. If you guys haven't already, please go watch the early episodes of this show. This episode will have not made sense right now, but it's too late. You've watched it, so you're gonna have to go way back to understand. Lunatary, what? Menami, who? Because Simon wasn't here. But yeah, see you guys in the next one. Yeah, he's dead.
He was the first.
I'm the next.
You're next.
Well, why would I be next? I'm the DM. Makes no sense.
Yeah, well.
Well, then no
Not
game.
long.
No more game. Alright. Well, I hope to see you guys in the next one. Next week, Friday, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. is what we normally do. Alright, see you guys.
Yeehaw.
Very much, hopefully.
Bye!
Bye.
Bye. Don't die, chat.